And we are back, continuing the last episode of Starfield. Left off. How you folks doing? Apparently, whenever I leveled up last, I just didn't use the skill point, so I am gonna look around and see what I can do. Science, surveying, research methods. Yeah. Outpost engineering, blah, blah, blah. That is hacking, and that is ballistics, and a lot more shit. Payloads. Maximizing cargo space. That would probably be smart. I don't think I can unlock that. No, so I will get a rank in security right now, so that I may hack shit. Let's see, is this a shotgun? It looks like a shotgun. Short barrel, does that do more damage or not really? The long barrel is good range. See, it says that's the value of the gun, but I don't believe that. I don't believe that at all. I'm going to go talk to whoever I need to talk to about quarters, because that's probably an idea.
Lately, I find myself spending more and more time here.
Yeah, man, I bet you do. We're going to finish this puzzle. We're going to figure out what this means.
I'm glad you joined Constellation, Noel.
It's a dream come true, Sarah. You know that.
You've been an invaluable asset to the group, Noel. Just wanted to make sure you didn't regret it.
It's not always easy, but I just remind myself that if it weren't for you, Constellation, I'd have no idea that any of this was going on. I know everyone's excited by the artifacts, but we need to be as objective as possible.
What about my living quarters I was supposed to talk to you about?
That was intense, wasn't it? The artifacts, I mean. Sorry, this must all be a little overwhelming for you right now. I guess a lot overwhelming, now that I think about it. I'm Noelle. It's really nice to meet you. And thank you for bringing the artifact to us.
Sarah said something about a place for me to stay, the vision I saw. What do you think that was?
Oh, right, that. If we're approaching this rationally, I suppose we'd call them visual and auditory hallucinations. What you perceived as lights and music could be overloaded neural input, your brain's attempt to make sense of something, an energy surge, some other phenomenon.
Or was it random synapses firing? It means something. Yes,
sure,
no,
I'm not trying to suggest
so,
otherwise. I wasn't there when it happened. I'm just thinking it through. It's okay. Now that this has happened to both you and Barrett, we can know to maybe expect it in the future. Be a little more prepared. We're all in this together now, right?
How long have you been working on all this?
Well, Constellation's been around forever, more than 50 years now. But we only became aware of the artifacts recently. Barrett discovered the first one about 2 years ago, right under our noses. And he was the one who got this all in motion. It's a shame he isn't here to see this.
I was wondering about other types of exploration work besides the artifacts.
Of course. There's plenty of planets out there that no one has ever set foot on, and everything we learn about them is valuable. We have a board where we post anything specific we're looking for. A type of alien flora or fauna, or a planet with a specific quality, like if it's primed to have life but doesn't yet.
You seem to know a lot about these artifacts.
Oh, gosh. No, I mean, that's that's flattering, but really, we're making this up as we go. Until you arrived, we only had the two, and the vaguest sense that there was something more at work. There's still so much we don't know, and that means a lot of work ahead of us.
Let me know how I can help you learn more. ...
Well, right now, nothing's off the table. Metallurgical analysis, chemical composition. I'm looking at everything. One thing I'm really trying to improve is my overall database of xenobiology. I don't know if it will help in this case, but the more we know about, well, everything, the better off we are, right? Speaking of, if you're going to be out there looking for more artifacts, you're bound to come across some interesting specimens. Anything organic, I'd be happy to take it off your hands.
Organic stuff. Got it.
There's a galaxy chock full of resources. The more data I have, the more thorough an analysis I can do. And if it sweetens the deal, I can pay. Pretty well, too. Walter's pockets may not be bottomless, but they are pretty deep.
Wait, I have some organic shit to sell her? Wait, what the
Okay,
fuck?
let's take a
When?
look.
I mean, I only scanned like the one thing. I should probably keep some of that shit for crafting purposes.
Planning on sticking around then? Good. I think we can find a spot for you. And along the way, I can give you the very abbreviated tour.
Well, really quick, let me quick save or do whatever.
Hey, have you been up to the eye recently?
Dokie.
I
Let's
haven't
get
needed
on
to
with
go up there
it.
in a bit. Why?
Oh, I just don't know how he does it. Up there all alone for so long.
Some people love that kind of space. Pun intended.
Yes?
As much as I love uncovering new questions, I wouldn't mind a few answers now and then.
Are we talking? Are we not
So,
talking? What are we doing?
are you ready to get to
Where's
work?
my room?
Or was there something else? Not much, but you've seen them for yourself. It doesn't take a lot to realize we're dealing with something extraordinary. Just what that is, we'll have to figure out. It's what we do. I don't know what you've heard, but I can imagine. First of all, I think you can dismiss any stories about us no longer existing. I don't believe in smearing our name everywhere we can. Exploring the universe, charting the unknown, that's what counts. Besides, having a little mystery gives us room to maneuver. A fixed reputation could fence us in a lot of ways.
What is it? What do you do?
We're explorers. Humanity has always hunted for knowledge in the unknown. We just take that a little more seriously than others. We were founded decades ago by a man named Sebastian Banks. He wanted a small group of people from all corners of the settled systems dedicated to the biggest question of all. What's out there? These artifacts could be everything we've been looking for. Another great secret the universe is asking us to unravel.
Still need some time to get settled.
I understand. You've been through a lot. Just let me know when.
We've always considered ourselves explorers. This really is...
I guess I'm going back to the board that I already saw in the basement earlier and used in the last episode. Oh, if there's anything left, I took everything, goddammit. Well, time to go visit my parents because I'm not an orphan. Onward! You coming, bud?
I hope you are satisfied with the quarters available to
I don't
you.
even know where the fuck my quarters are, dude.
Now that you are a member of Constellation, I am at your service. No additional protocols necessary. Also, given the likelihood that you will be out in unsettled space, it might be beneficial to go over exploration outpost development, in case you ever need to build a base for field research.
Outpost development? What do you mean, bud?
The exploration of an unknown planet can be a major undertaking. By building an outpost, you will be able to construct scanning equipment, resource extractors, and defenses. It is even possible to set up multiple outposts capable of manufacturing, allowing you to build advanced equipment.
Sounds useful.
The blueprints you need to construct an outpost should already be on your watch. It will automatically connect to any available materials for construction in your ship's cargo.
How long have you been a part of Constellation?
I arrived along with many material goods purchased by the group's previous chair, Malcolm Livingstone. Despite several significant system replacements and upgrades, I have been online for 43 years.
Do you miss Barrett?
My primary function has been to support and protect Barrett during his travels. I am currently unable to do so. That is as capable as I can be of missing anyone. I believe Barrett would find your question amusing.
Glad you take your job seriously.
My methods of achieving my primary goals are dictated solely by my programming, and are not subject to the same whims as humans. Even if I wished it, I could not approach it any other way. Also, I am incapable of wishing.
Could use you on my team, bud.
Captain, I will proceed to my assigned post.
Anyway, like I say, oh, it's night. Time to go visit my parents because I'm not an orphan. Like I fucking said. Not an orphan. Gonna knock out some quests here. And once I knock out all the side quests and sell whatever crap I don't need, we're gonna move on with my life and get out there and start exploring. Come on, faster, 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 goddammit. Well, we're gonna keep walking, and if I fucking run out of stamina, I run out of stamina. It is what it is. But I'll fly first. Here we go.
Sergeant Yumi is looking for reliable people to help the guard. Contact him if you're interested. We'd all appreciate it.
He was the guy I turned down the job in the last episode or two because I didn't want the job. Oh my God, it's my parents.
What?
Dad!
Well, I'll be. Honey, we got ourselves a visitor. I'll get the coffee brewing.
Oh, my God! Oh, you about gave me a heart attack.
Not that we're not thrilled to see you, son, but I thought you were under contract with Argos Extractors. Is everything all right?
Better than all right. I got a new job with Constellation.
Well, I'll be. Constellation? Is this one of those candid camera vids? A joke?
My child is a member of Constellation. I just knew you were special. Didn't I always say that? That you were meant for great things? Great things.
Every mom said their kid was special, but I guess you were right.
Oh, say again? I should record that and play it back. Mom, you were right. Oh, but you didn't give me any notice. If I'd known, I'd have your favorite meal in the oven. And your room is just a mess. Although that's how you left it.
Easy, honey. Let the boy catch his breath. Why don't you settle in? You know you're always welcome.
The old neighborhood. It just said it updated. What the hell? I didn't see anything update.
I'm planning a grocery run later. I get some things you like.
I still can't believe it. Constellation. The stories make them seem so exotic, so, well, romantic almost. How is it for real? You liking it?
The people are really amazing. I hope I'm worthy.
Don't you worry yourself about that. All your life, you've been just this mess of potential waiting for a chance. Your number's finally been called, and the settled systems had better be ready for you. I've got some news of my own. You are now officially looking at a retiree. Taught my final class last Thursday. The faculty threw me a party and everything. It's too bad you weren't here then. You could have had some cake.
Congrats, Dad. The university was lucky to have you. You always told me life is like a classroom. You'll never retire.
Look at that smart mouth. Where on earth could you have gotten that from? Enough about that. Anything you want to talk about before you have to go? I mean, stay. Stay as long as you like, but I imagine you're all excited to get to discovering.
Got any plans?
Planning a proper, honest-to-goodness vacation. Nothing too fancy. I've been promising your mom a trip for years, and I got no excuses now. Your mother's been sending me links all day about such and such deals and excursions, but it'll be good to get out.
Y'all need anything?
You know, it's supposed to be us taking care of you, right? I'd like to say we'll pay you back the money you sent home. Well, I appreciate it. We appreciate it. More than you know.
How are things in general?
Retirement's treating me well, but there are some days I almost missed the classroom. Don't say anything to your mom about this, but she got some work done at Enhance. She keeps looking younger every day, I tell her. Not that I mind. It's good to have you home.
Where the fuck is
Where's
my
the
room?
tissue paper?
Oh god, is this my room?
I knew where it was.
Oh my god, it's Gavin. Holy shit.
It's not there anymore.
No, I moved them to the bottom shelf ages ago.
Backpack note for Mom. Good as new. There's so many pockets in there. One of them had an old apple in it. It's clean now. I know you're all grown up, but the backpack has the best storage in the market. Maybe you could use it with Argos. Let me know. I love Mom. That's sweet.
You should pay attention.
Oh, God. Is that the beacon? A new hand touches the beacon.
Ugh.
They still want you to consult.
They are not used to anyone saying no. Not one bit. When I go to sleep, I got a clean conscience. Working for them, it would be hard to look myself in the mirror. You are still all right with that?
I still can't get over you being here. And it's not even Mother's Day. So, I gotta ask, is there anyone special in your life?
Not
With
yet.
you being in Constellation now, I imagine you are quite the catch. Just so you know, your dad cannot wait to be a grandpa. So don't keep him or me waiting too long. I know. I won't get into more right now. I know you didn't live in this apartment long, but I want you to consider this your home away from home. Your bed is always yours, no questions asked. I mean, well, I will ask questions, but you can stay here no matter the answers.
I really appreciate it.
No bother at all. Stay as long as you like. Anything you want to talk about, dear?
Any gossip?
Well, one of your old classmates made junior VP at Gal Bank. Their father was bragging for hours. Can't wait to tell him about Constellation.
What are you doing these days?
Now that we're both retired, you mean? I keep trying to push your father to do things. Dance lessons, vacation, take some courses. I'm really interested in early colonial art. But he's just happy as a clam reading in his chair for hours. Wants to know the history of every little thing. It's nice to have time to do both, though. I missed you so much, darling. You've been loafing around the house all...
Is this the only room on this floor? Or, I mean, other people have apartments too, you know. Oh, it's a double-sided elevator. Ah, I see. I see how this works. If that's where I gotta go to rob things, that's where I gotta go to rob things. If not, I'm going to look around for the... Yeah, I can locate the biosensors. Ironically enough, is there a sensor here? There is. That's 2. Is there another one here? I think there's one more around here, and I think it's a good 80 meters from me. Yeah, close enough. It's a 90-something. I hate being right. I guess I passed that one on the way in. Or the way over here, at least. Huh, neat. Trees are standable. Ah, okay then. Well, that's a third one. I think I need one more now. I think the last one's in some other area. Then I'll do the mission where I gotta steal shit. I'll probably get caught because I'm horrible at stealth. And after I bust out of jail, I guess, I'll continue on, my wayward sons. Because either I'm going to buy a ship at some point, or eventually I'll steal a better one. Unless you could just, like, find a crashed one like No Man's Sky and then fix the hell out of it. If that's the case, I'll fix it up and use my ship for scrap parts, I guess. Fun. Well, at least this thing is close. It should be the last marker, too.
The well's been having brownouts all the time. Managed to finally send someone down there, but nothing's changed.
This is not the marker I need to hit.
Are you looking for eggs too?
Eggs?
I've only found one so far, but I want to find more before anyone else does. So if you see some, can you tell me? Yeah, it was.
It's not
Weird,
an egg, bud.
Right? Miss Seng over at UC Distribution bought the one I found, and she said she might buy more if I can find them. I could really use the credits.
Keep it moving.
Whatever you say. What's in here? A new hand touches the beacon. I guess that's... Oop. Hello, elevator. Argos Extractors. Hey, it's the assholes I used to work for. Well, as long as nobody minds being robbed today. I seriously didn't get caught? Okay, what the hell? I'm stealing everything.
You look familiar. Where do I know you from? Oh, yes. Lynn mentioned hiring some brand new miner before she left for that job. I must have seen your picture in the contractor database. I take it this means the job's done then. Good to know. So what can I help you with?
I robbed your shit. I wanted to let you know the Crimson Fleet attacked us.
Oh, wow, that's terrible. Those pirates sure are getting bolder these days. Is everyone okay?
I'm fine. There were some injuries. Everyone's fine except the pirates. I made sure they got what they deserved. Yeah, but are you able to give me any compensation?
We don't normally offer contractors the same benefits we offer full-time employees. But then again, our contractors don't usually face pirate attacks. Here, I'll compensate you for any medical treatment or other expenses you incurred as a result, as long as you don't attempt to pursue any outside litigation.
Cool. Everyone's fine except the pirates.
Well then, we don't expect our employees to engage in conflict with pirates, for legal reasons mostly. But I'm sure your colleagues appreciated your efforts to keep them safe. Thank you.
What's Lynn's role at Argus?
Well, after I book a job, Lynn meets with the clients to nail down the details. She negotiates the terms of the contract and even supervises some of our more important work sites. That woman never stops impressing me. Take care out there.
Oh, thanks. And I robbed all y'all shit and didn't get caught anyway. I'm still doing it.
Sorry, I could use a little time.
Good to see you.
We're almost there, god damn it. Something's over there. The Mass District. The Lodge. Citizen. Residential District. Whatever's here.
I'm afraid, due to recent legislative action, I'm no longer able to allocate ships.
Oh,
I can, however, deal in general goods.
Fine.
Welcome to UC Distribution.
General goods
now,
is fine.
Before you say a word, I am required to inform you that formal complaints cannot be filed until the customer feedback system is back online. I have been told it'll be up and running in 2 weeks, but you know how these things are. I am sorry for any potential inconvenience. Also, if you're here about a corporate account, I've been assured that deliveries will be back on schedule soon.
You bought an egg from a kid. I need it.
Who, Jordan? That kid's in here every other day with some random thing he found, trying to get credits. Yeah, I took pity on him. Why? What is it?
It's scientific equipment. Yep.
Oh, really? Well, you can have it back for what I paid for it, plus a little extra. Let's call it a convenience fee, shall we? Pleasure doing business with you.
That's fine and dandy. What do you got for sale?
Oh, well, certainly.
This thing has a suppressor? How much is it? Yeah, damn, that one has armor-piercing rounds though, but the suppressor. Ooh, beautiful. It's $1,000. One minigun. One possible LMG. Jesus Christ. $23,000? Holy shit. Oh, a suppressed Eon. Fuck yes. Let's see what I can get rid of. Maybe I can get rid of more shit. Maybe I can't. I don't fucking know. Coffee mug, coffee mug, coffee mug, coffee mug. I'm keeping that, but I will get rid of some other shit. See what else I can get rid of before I need to get out of here and end the episode. Okie dokie then.
Right. Come back if you need something else.
Let's look at these new guns. Hell yeah. I guess I don't need you anymore, but it's got a tac mag. Fuck. So does this one. Hell yeah, baby. Let's fucking go. Maybe I have time to deliver the sensors to. And then we'll figure out what's going on everywhere else. Onwards! Is he just over there? Is that how it is? We're halfway there! Come on! There he is! Give me my XP, you son of a bitch! Come on!
I need, if it isn't my favorite, almost a lab assistant. What can I do for you?
I've got all your shit, and feel free to look at me, man.
So you do. Wonderful. I'll just take these, and we'll see what they have to tell us. All right, we'll just upload the data. Give it a moment. And just another moment. It is working, isn't it? There it is. What a relief.
What's the analysis, Doc?
Now, let's see. This is... Well, it's... Oh my. Well, there's good news and bad news. The good news is that my suspicions were correct. There is something wrong with the tree.
I feel like he's missing his eyebrows.
I will report my findings to MAST immediately with no small amount of satisfaction. The phrase, "I told you so," may even be uttered more than once.
I'm glad your concerns are validated, Doc.
Yes, it does feel good to be right. Particularly when others have attempted to convince you otherwise. Repeatedly. The bad news, as it were, is that the internal composition of the tree is changing. In this particular case, the tree is now regularly emitting ultra-low frequency sound waves. They're nearly imperceptible now, but they're growing in strength. This is something we've never observed before. Depending on how large these waves grow, consequences for the city could be disastrous. I must consult with my colleagues in MAST at once. Thank you for your assistance. I hope these credits are adequate compensation.
$2,000 is $2,000, Doc. Thanks for the money.
Thank you for your help retrieving the biosensors.
And now, a word from one of our...
And then I will swap quest, and then I will figure out, I guess that's where I'm going. Oh, great. Yeah, that'll be, I'm going next. Anyway,
And jump on over to Neon and apply a personate reusing it.
Since I am currently safe, I'm going to end this episode here as usual. We're going to have time for this one. But I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching, and hopefully I catch you guys in the next one. Goodbye, everybody. See you later.